Mississippi TV. Man, y'all tap in with a boy. Bet I ain't smoking on YouTube, shout I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. Back at y'all again. We back moving the groove. We just got back to the city. When I was telling y'all that I gotta get the gas tank extended. So what ended up happening? The guy actually needed my car to make the scraps for that gas tank. So basically what I had decided, since he gonna make the scraps, I didn't want on here to let him do everything. So he running the plumbing for it, and he basically doing everything. So we finna get ready going here and see how far he done got. Y'all hold on for a minute. Yo, the shop is called Autographic. It's the same shop who cut the hole in my hood for my bird catcher. You can see he got old schools there. Well, look at that nose. Yeah, they follow up in that thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
we're gonna have to. Tank's gonna end up hitting the pipe, so
okay.
End up cutting it up in right down here, pretty much where this weld is right here.
Okay.
And then I'll end up turning the pipe so that it comes right out this way.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
It'll miss the tank, and then I'll weld it back together.
Okay. So basically, what he's saying right now, the tank's so big that it gonna run into my pipe, so he gonna cut it and turn it at another sharper angle. They will probably look more aggressive too.
Yeah.
Yep. And I had end up basically replacing all my fittings. None of the fittings didn't work, so he ended up ordering all the ones that I needed. And this is where we at right now.
And then what I'm gonna have to do, you're probably gonna have about $1,200 in this. What I'm gonna have to do. The old tank used to sit on these knobs right here.
Yeah, they know how to get flattened out or something.
But the problem with that is it'll rub a hole in the aluminum. You can't do that to aluminum.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to build up a platform in here so the tank sits flat on a nice long flat platform.
Okay.
It can't rest on those two knobs like the other tank. The other tank was probably formed right to this, where this one's just flat. So I've got to make this rail flat because it goes up. It's got a knob here and a knob here, so I've got to fill this in with some iron, and then so that it's sitting up against a nice flat.
I got you. Yeah, I see what you're
saying. And then it won't rub any holes in it or break or crack the aluminum.
Yeah, definitely don't want that.
Yeah, because this is a lot of weight sloshing back and forth.
Yeah, that's why the guy, when I was talking to the guy at my job, that's why when you said you need the car to actually make it, he like, you definitely want it tight. So when it's filled and I turn, there was the weight gonna shift.
Yeah,
so I was like, yeah.
This down, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can see it here. See this here? See how this is up in here, and this is just a knob, like a knob here.
Yeah, I got you.
And there's one in the back too, so it won't be touching anywhere but here.
Yeah.
And there, and it'll put pressure.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's not what it rubbed the hole in on each side.
It'll crack it. So I've got to take a piece of iron and fill this in solid, so it's a nice flat surface. So it's got some. And then what I do is I put rubber up here. I'll have a piece of rubber foam up here.
Yeah.
And that sticks to the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't chafe it all up.
Okay.
So a little more than that's why I wanted to hear.
Yeah. Okay.
I was taking a rough guess at 800 because I wasn't sure how much.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I figure with this tank, it ain't gonna be no just bolt up. It's gonna have to be modified to actually to the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we got going on, y'all. That we got going. Did the fittings ever come in yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hopefully, usually when you overnight them, they don't come in until about 3 o'clock.
Oh, so you said you got D1 to work?
I got one of them on.
Oh, you got one of them on.
All I could do to get it on there.
Yeah, he said he caught hell trying to get the things up there, man.
The 8s, forget it. I cannot get the 8 hands on there.
Different. Yeah, that's crazy. So you order Russell, because that's the name of them brand, Russell. Okay.
Yeah, no, I ordered Russell.
But I know you got whatever I need now, they're gonna actually fit them.
Yeah.
So did you have to go up a size for them? I guess the one that fucking actually worked for it.
No, it's just
that brand, I guess.
Yeah,
they're certain ones right there.
Who knows? I don't know what brand these are, but they just got the threads that screw onto they're too tight. It won't go onto the hose. This is too small of a diameter.
Okay.
And I tried everything to get them in there, and I couldn't get them in. And these should be pretty easy. They're a small diameter hose. Like I say,
yeah.
I'm doing 16 AN and 12 ANs. Like my car's got 16 ANs, and I can put them on and screw them on. Man, I put one of them in a vise, and I was trying to smash the hose into it, and I was like, oh,
it just ain't going.
It ain't going.
Okay.
This is the end of the hose. It was just pushing my tape back and pushing the metal back and everything.
Yeah.
I put oil on it. I tried everything.
Still gonna get it to go up though.
Not gonna
go. Can you show me like the possible spot where you gonna have it at? I guess mounted to the frame, the fuel pump, and all that.
I didn't decide that yet.
Okay.
what I'm going to do is run the fuel lines right on the old fuel lines that are in the car.
Yeah.
And I'm going to zip tie them right to them.
That's what I was going to do in my storage unit. But
yeah. And usually I'll pick a spot, close to the tank.
Close to the tank, okay.
Yeah. It'll probably end up being like right here.
Okay, the furrow pump going to end up being right here, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I try to keep it, don't want it in line with the tires. You want to get in a place where it's not going to get too wet. And I'll build an aluminum shield for it to shield it.
Yeah.
And that way it's not catching rocks and a lot of water.
Yeah.
Directly hitting it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard on them. And we did find some nice rubber bushings. And we put them in there.
Okay, that was a rubber bushing, y'all.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Mounted in there with rubber.
Yeah, okay. So I get this all my supplies I'm going to need right here for everything.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, is it? Oh, let me pause it on that.
Oh, and then what we can do is they make a dye.
Yeah.
For your oil.
Yeah.
And your training fluid, you can put it in there, and then I've got a black light.
Want me to drive and bring it back?
Yeah, and then you'll see a dot. You'll see a green run wherever it's coming out of, instead of sitting there trying to guess.
Yeah. Okay, I get y'all can check that out while y'all got it here then.
So we'll put some in your training fluid and your engine, and then all you gotta do is go around. We go up on the highway, come back, just do the square.
Okay.
And we can put it up in the air and just hit it with the black light.
Yeah.
And it'll show right where it's.
Because like I said, I think one of my boats to my front pump on the transmission, I think that would actually leak too. So I don't know if maybe y'all had to take that cover off and see if it's coming out of there too.
Know.
Okay.
The dye will show us. There'll be no more guessing. We'll get up there with brake clean and we'll spray it up in there. We'll get everything washed off.
Yeah.
And then we'll put the dye in, and then you take it for a ride.
Yeah.
I don't drive other people's cars.
Yeah, I got you.
We get it running, and then come right back. And
right back.
We'll put it up.
Okay.
And see what we got.
But yeah, y'all, that's what we got going on. He figured to show me his 1,300 horsepower, 632 big block too. But like I said, I was gonna do it in my storage unit, but he actually needed the car to make the scraps to fit it, to actually fit the tank itself to the car. Cause you see how big the tank is compared to my stock one. And he just told y'all all the little modifications that he got to make to go with it. But it's gonna look good when we get done though. Yeah. Like he said, my pipe, they gonna be like this, but it's gonna be turned at an angle, more of an angle this way. It's crazy you say that because that's how I actually wanted it. Like the nose hammer pointed like toward this way, but the 3 inch, he said, I'm gonna have to bring it up over the rear. And when I seen it, I was like, all right, that's cool. But like I said, the tank, I'm gonna have to, now it's gonna really have it at the angle that I want. Yeah, that thing gonna look real mean.
Because the exhaust, the way it is now, it's actually probably staying under the car and you're getting the exhaust tubes in the car. Pointing it out more, it's gonna shoot it out.
Shoot it out, okay.
Get it away from the car.
Okay.
That's far enough under the car, really. You're gonna catch a lot in here. You'll come up through your trunk.
I'll be smelling a little bit.
Yeah. So turn it like this, and it'll end up shooting it out.
Shoot it straight out.
A lot better. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell them like for anybody who got old schools and they want custom work done to, like what all you I guess experience in, like what you do and all that good stuff. Cause you down there do anything.
Sure.
For real.
That's a 48.
That's a 1948 right there, y'all.
Yeah, Plymouth and
Plymouth.
It's got a flathead 6-cylinder in it. We got the motor completely overhauled. We're totally redoing everything. But yeah, we do the motors. We do just about anything.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
If y'all don't know, he the one who cut the hole in my hood for my bird catcher too. Cause I've been having that vision since 2008, and before I painted it and actually got it hooked up, I couldn't visualize how it looked, but I always wanted it. But when I put my rims on it and got it painted, I like, yeah, that thing gonna look mean. And I went to another shop, and the guy was telling me, yeah, he would give me a run around, like what it gonna take to actually do it. And I brought it up here, and I think your son might have said you could do it. And I brought it up here, and you did it. You sent me that picture, and I was like, that's it, it's game time. And that bird catcher alone, it got me in my own lane, just the appearance of the car. Yep. So yeah, this Dan, y'all, we're at Virginia Beach. The shop is called Autographic. He do paint, collision. He build race cars and everything. He figured to take me around the corner on the other side where he actually in the process of putting his race car together right now. But yeah, that's what we got going on. It's gonna have to be a lot of modifications for anybody out there with a box Chevy who ordered this tank and you need the work done to actually make it fit. Come to the shop 1 minute now, y'all. But yeah, we finna go around here and look at his motor. We said 1,300 horsepower big block.
Yep.
Straight Gorilla.
Yep. No power adders.
What y'all doing to this car? They do like y'all doing everything to this.
Yeah, we
y'all see this?
All new cowl in it. The outside panels, top panels, inner panels, all brand brand new. These panels are all new.
Okay.
We put AC on it.
AC
and then
on
we
it.
put a vintage looking radiator that's aluminum on it.
Yeah.
With an electric fan. You can walk over here. You can get a good video in the AC condenser. And we're redoing the whole car.
He redoing the whole car, man. So he do restoration, he do everything. Like I said, I showed y'all them old school he got outside, man.
Yeah,
He the truth now. Yeah, I want y'all to look at this, what he could show y'all.
I'm getting that ready to put that. That's going in my race car.
It's going in his race car. And that's a smaller rim, too, real short.
Yeah.
What kind of gears you got in there?
It's gonna have 430 gears.
430, okay.
Yeah.
That's going to this one?
Yeah, it's going in.
So he got race cars there, well, man. He got them on the lift up there. What, that's like a Vega or something up there?
It's a Monza.
Oh, Monza, look at that. Got the same fuel pump they put on for me. Okay.
Yeah. That's getting all brand new suspension. I'm putting new ladder bars in it, and I'm putting all new stuff because whoever did it, it's not done right. The car's all over the place, so we're redoing everything.
Redoing everything.
Down and put a new cross member here, new ladder bars, redo all the shocks.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
It's gonna be brand new.
Okay.
But this one.
This it right here, y'all.
Yeah.
1,300 horsepower, 632 Gorilla. Look at that thing. Woo!
I'm putting the brakes in it right now.
He said he's doing the brakes in it right now. Look at that custom work, man.
Yeah, I had to make this little pedal and plate welded in and make a shaft. Put this so it's under in the floor. Then built the gas pedal for it.
Get the gas pedal. He do everything, man.
Built the steering column. Run that back. Of course, it comes off.
See what I'm talking about? He do everything, man. Y'all need custom work done like this, man. Holler at me, man. He the plug for real. Look at that. I gotta look at that motor again, man. Woo! He said it's like 300. Oh man, I don't even think I even seen the headers.
1,300 horsepower.
1,300 horsepower, 632 big block, man. Look at that carburetor. I was actually thinking about putting one of them on my car, AED, like a 750.
Well, they're nice because they're in Richmond.
I mean 850.
If you need to get anything done to it, it's one day up. And one
Oh,
day
this
back.
company is actually in Richmond.
They're in Richmond. That's
Oh man.
They build really good carburetors. I use them on all my racing motors.
Okay, so you don't even fool with just Holly. You do AED on all yours.
Yeah, I do AED build all my stuff.
Oh dang. Okay. Y'all, this is exactly how mine gonna look right there. How them lines, how you got them lines to that carburetor, that first regulator. Look how you got it ran, man. Real neat. To that regulator. That's that crank trigger setup right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Woo. No, that thing put out power when it got that setup on it. Yup. 1,300 horsepower, 632 big block, man. Whole racing car right here.
Yeah, I just got done building the firewall, doing all the aluminum work on the firewall. I just finished that up. So I'm done with the engine bay. Now I'm moving backwards.
Moving on backward. And what class you said this car gonna be?
Top sportsman.
Top sportsman. They're gonna run like this. We said sixes.
It'll run in the 8th mile. It'll run 470s, 460s.
Woo, that's fast right there.
In a quarter, it'll run 750s, about 190 in a quarter.
190 and a quarter, man. Y'all see that? That's it right there. Put that thing on power.